get a reverse caster curse going on to my own team. I'm going to say that Dominion also win in 4, but the teams have kicked off. We do have Nami Brigade in the blue and Dominion in the pink side. Instant pressure coming out from the Dominion side, but it's Charlie B to take the ball to control with no boost. Gets it passed on, Compact dives straight in. Chippy, great redirect downfield, almost on goal, but just wide of the post. It seems like Dominion started out the stronger of these two sides.
That was a brilliant save by Charlie B for Nami Brigade there. You're right, 100%. Dominion are coming out looking a lot stronger as Compact manages to get a goal. Was that 37 seconds just gone on the first half? Coming off the sidewall. That is I'm lost for the word of it, but unorthodox goal, I should say. That's the word I'm looking for.
The pressure was mounting, and the first goal does go in favour of Dominion, just looping over the keeper's head. Dinked it straight over him as Dominion do take the lead. Smokes with a flip reset, gets under Charlie B, looking to get it under Daiki as well. Chippy already up for this one. The speed coming out from Dominion is unmatched by this Nami Brigade side so far. 50 infield, Charlie B's got a little bit of time to work with. Power shot into the top left corner, that's unstoppable from Charlie B as Nami equalised this game.
That's brilliant. Just after the 1 minute mark as well. That's a great shot. Compact just could not throw his car across that goal hard enough. And just like that, yeah, tied game to start off with so far. And, as you see, Charlie B is up again. Does he get that 50 against Compact? He does. It's off the backboard. Chippy is up, hits that high on the counter-attack now. Smokes manages to get a dunk on Morgan, trying to get a clear, but Charlie B is there. Compact hits off the sidewall. Daiki is there to get a clear, but it only goes as far as Chippy. Passes it across to Smokes. Smokes kind of fakes that shot there. Morgan now on the ball, up on the sidewall. Taking it for a ride. Little musty flick past Chippy, and then a little demo from Daiki on Chippy as well. Oh, that's a good pinch. Daiki is keeping, I think it was Smokes out the way there.
Charlie B, one touch into the midfield, down to Morgan. 50 coming through with Chippy. Looking to go for it again, just ball. Nobody challenges the ball. Smokes gets a free touch. He's got boost to work with as well. There's a rule 1 infield between Daiki and I believe Compact as Morgan takes the touch. It is a 2v2 game currently with Morgan and CB up against Chippy and Smokes as Morgan blocks that one past the keeper. Top right corner, Nami take the lead.
Yeah, big respect for holding on to that rule 1 there. That was great play by Morgan. Fakes the flip reset. Uses that to kind of draw out a player. And then that little shot straight past the keeper. Brilliant play there. And you see Compact now is passing that ball back to Chippy. Daiki is there. Can Daiki get the ball passed across? He can indeed. Now Charlie B is there to receive. He bumped off the wall. Compact now taking a shot from distance. I think Charlie B actually got the final touch there. Compact is there. And Smokes manages to get a goal. And we have another tie.
Interesting defense on the side of Nami Brigade. Compact got a bump onto Daiki, which made him really awkward. Rotated front post. And again, it was just awkward on the defensive line of Nami as the first game, not the series, is tied up. Smokes off the ceiling, gets one touch, looking for the 50 downfield. Charlie B, great touch, great flick over the one defender. Shot looking to get it past Compact, but was unable to do so. This one off the sidewall. Someone's got to be there. It is Morgan, touch infield. Smokes with the stop. Chippy to beat out the last man. It's free for Compact. Hits it off for the post. Morgan went for it. It's free for Smokes. And Smokes gets the lead again for Dominion.
That was great play there. That pass from Chippy. Compact just don't know what they were trying there, but it worked off the backboard and then bumps Morgan right into the back. So Smokes can get a brilliant, easy, free goal. 3-2, 2 minutes 14 left to go. You see Morgan now. Oh, Morgan's left to go and grab boost. That's a couple of times I've seen them do that now, where they've been in a perfect attacking position and they've just not had trust in what they can do with the little amount of boost they've got. I think Morgan, if a little bit more faith in themselves or at least attempt to fake pressure with limited boost, would really change the dynamic of how Dominion have to play.
Morgan, one touch past Compact, looking to carry it on with no boost. It's a perfect time to try and prove you wrong as a 50 from Chippy comes through. Smokes beats out Charlie B. Daiki, last man left on defense, tries to get it past Chippy, but Charlie B still on the goal line, just able to... He's always so calm and composed on the goal line, just get the ball away, just catches it effortlessly and flicks it past one defender every single time. Chippy touchdown to Compact. Morgan's there backwards, one touch infield, gonna have to go again off the sidewall. Gets the wall dash as well to work with to keep his momentum. That pass off the sidewall from Daiki almost came through. The shot from Charlie B was good, but the defense was even better.
I see Compact here. Air dribble, a little pinch there with Smokes as well, but that's a great save by Morgan. Now on the counter attack, takes up the wall, gets it past one, gets it past another, get pass into the middle. It's a bit too high, that flick. Smokes now. Hits it straight over in midfield, but it goes over to Daiki. CB now takes the ball. He's going to hit off the side corner. Get a read. Yeah, takes a shot, but that's a save by Smokes. Now Smokes takes the ball up the wall. Can he get another touch? Can indeed, but Morgan's there to intercept in the midfield. Morgan abandons the ball, gives it to CB. CB has a little 50 with Compact. Oh, that's a double commit. That's a triple commit, and it's going to cost them a goal. And just like that, Nami Brigade kind of fall apart just a little bit there. So you see, I think Morgan was actually bumped by Chippy there. Actually, if you see that on the replay, yeah, I think so, Potter.
Again, I mean, it's dodgy defense on the side of Nami Brigade. And it's those mistakes which can lose you games. And that seems to be the tale which is showing here in game number 1 on Manfield. Tonight is about 12 seconds remain in this first game. They're going to need a miracle to this Nami Brigade side. Smokes are just going to happily let the timer run down. Chippy over to Compact. They've got one last chance at goal should they want it. The flip reset is there. Great catch. Charlie B denies. 4-2 to Dominion in game 1.
Yeah, that's a strong showing by Dominion, and it's just completely thrown off my entire prediction. I did say Nami would take game 1. I thought they'd be a little bit more comfortable, but I think they just got outplayed. I think they were very nervous knowing that they were coming in against Dominion, who are a second place team. And with that, they just got punished. I mean, Dominion were just all over them. Counter attacks, you know, big clears. I mean, don't get me wrong, Nami Brigade still played really well. CB with 4 saves there as well, Potter.
Yeah, he's being kind of the counterpiece, the masterpiece, the master player for Nami Brigade here as well. The other two need to try and step up and get onto his level, and they should be all okay to try and go head to head with Dominion. They went head to head with Dominion in this game until the final minute or so when that last goal went through, and it was kind of the nail in the coffin for them. But I don't think they're as out of the water as maybe we could have thought they would have been with the quality of the players on the side of Dominion.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got Chippy there rocking the ESL monthly champion tag. You know, if that's not enough to strike a little bit of fear in you, I don't know what is. You know, you see something like that when you're sitting playing ranked, you know you're in for a very, very tough game.
A tough game it will be for Nami Brigade for the rest of these games. Charlie B could just be presented with an open net, but plays off of the corner, looking to get it past Compact underneath instead. Gets it past 2 defenders. Charlie B, low 50 past 1, gets the catch, slots it bottom right past Chippy, past 2 defenders. This is what we love to see. This is what this man's been doing all season for this Nami Brigade roster.
Oh, that was brilliant. 0 boost as he goes into the corner. Still there trying to maintain a little bit of pressure. Picks up 112 pad and doesn't even use it, Potter. Now that just shows really good dribbling skill. You know he's done a lot of maybe like dribble overhaul 2 map or something like that. Quite a fair bit to be able to do something like that. As now we have Dominion holding on to the pressure. Compact with the flip reset. Pass in the middle to Chippy, but Daiki there manages to get a 50. Goes over to CB. CB back on it. Unfortunately, the shot is nowhere near net. And now we have Dominion on the counter-attack, but Morgan has decided to put a stop to that and said, no, not happening. Get out of our half right now as Daiki low boost Hits it high. Gonna fake the shot or the 50. Oh, he gets a good 50 into the corner.
Chippy, shot on. It's just floating through the defensive Nami Brigade. Nobody wanted to touch that ball, just let it effortlessly glide through onto that near post of Smokes, pops it up in his own defense, gets a flip reset to work with, just saves his boost, saves the flip as well, popped up to Compact, looking for the double touch, couldn't find contact with it as the shot comes through for Chippy, no defense found for Nami Brigade, and Dominion tie this game up.
Just see what happened to the defense here. No one was there. It was just an open goal. Daiki thought he was able to get a touch, and if anything, he just made that easier by not getting the touch rather than sitting trying to guard his net. And yeah, once again, we are tied up in game number 2. See, Morgan with a big clear over to Daiki. Daiki gets a touch. Morgan goes back up again. Oh, and you see CB was pushed right up behind Daiki there. That was a bit of an overcommit, but it's worked out. Oh, I think Daiki decided to go for a demo there. Doesn't work out. A lot of hesitation from both teams just now, Potter.
Indeed, it's exactly that, but hopefully some of this hesitation can be punished on that shot. Bottom left from Daiki allows a shot from CB to rifle through into the back of the net. 2 players front post for Dominion. The back post was open. That's where Charlie B was looming, and he shots the ball straight into that right side of the goal. Lead regained for Nami, but this time they need to keep it.
They do. As you see, Morgan manages to pick up the boost, takes the ball away from Combat. Charlie B now nearly gets bumped by Smokes, doesn't, gets the flip reset, nearly gets it past Chippy. It's a great demo by Compact in the midfield on Morgan. Smokes with the big booming clear. CB manages to head it over to the side, challenged by Compact. Smokes is up. The ball is staying in a midfield position at the moment. Morgan with a good catch. Flick over one. CB managed to off the backboard to get back to it. Daiki is there. It goes wide. Morgan now. No, Compact manages to get a bit of a clear. A Chippy. Oh, there's like a 4-man commit there. Morgan gets that boost. Smokes is there. Tries to get a flip reset. Doesn't get it. Daiki managing to come in. Gets a little bit of a clear. Now you can see Nami Brigade are now on the counter attack. Morgan hits off the ceiling, but it only goes as far as Smokes. Hits it over to Charlie B. Chippy now on the clear. See Nami Brigade keeping up the pressure here, but as I say that, Dominion now on the counter attack. Chippy with the shot. Great save by Charlie B. Potter.
Again, it's always a great save coming out from Charlie B. He's here, there, he's absolutely everywhere on this Forbidden Temple map. 50 coming through, that one's off the crossbar. That could have been an absolute smash and grab goal for CB there to get a 2-goal cushion, but it's not meant to be. This ball flicked over from Chippy. It's going to find Smokes. One bump onto Morgan allows Smoke some time to use mechanics in the air, but CB again just there to shut him down. Daiki, one touch past Chippy. Compact infield, not the best of touches, but he's able to recover and air dribble this one to safety. It could be an open net. Only Daiki to be infield past Chippy with the pre-flip, and Dominion tie the game again.
That was brilliant. Smokes comes out of that 50 perfectly. Pass across to Chippy, who has pre-jumped, pre-flipped that, and has tied up the game with 1:23 left. I think Dominion might actually just come back and take the win here.
Really worried about the defense of Nami Brigade. We've seen so many times double commits, triple commits in their half. We've seen one time when Morgan just came across and stole the boost from Charlie B in front of his face. But they need to just get the lead and keep it. Great demo coming out from Chippy to deny Daiki any chance at goal. Morgan, it's risky in defense. Smokes off the post. Daiki with a miss. Morgan, one touch to CB. CB over to the right-hand side. Compact is there waiting for the ball. He just bangs it out, though. Daiki, one touch looking for CB. No contact to be found with that ball. As Smokes is up for this one. Off the pass from Compact. Morgan to cut it out. Compact again to take and pop this ball into the air. Daiki with the pre-jump. Couldn't find any touch. The net is bulging open for Compact, but it's such a tight angle for him. He couldn't really do much else.
It really couldn't. That was a good attempt, though. See Smokes now rushing back into third man position as Chippy hits that ball high. CB clearing that off the backboard. Chippy with an important bump on CB, and he also manages to kind of get Daiki a little bit tangled up as well. The ball's in midfield. Compact off the sidewall. Compact goes for the flip reset, unfortunately, doesn't get it. Chippy off the sidewall, the ball's going to bounce, and we have overtime in game number 2.
This is hard to watch as the GM of Nami Brigade, but Daiki off the kickoff, that one's lovely to watch. 3 seconds in, and the series is tied.
Oh, we hate and we love to see it. Right off the kickoff, 3 seconds gone. There's nothing anyone could have done about that. That was just a good cheat up. Kickoff goals, they say they don't count, but when you're sitting in a playoffs and it's overtime and you get a kickoff goal, it counts.
I'm not complaining at any stretch of the imagination, especially when it goes in favour of your team. Arc on the other hand, Asterix on the other hand, for Symbiotes, maybe not having the same frame of mind as me after that one reached the back of the net. But a tied series nonetheless. I still think Dominion are the stronger of the two sides. They just need to score more of their opportunities. They had the defense of Nami Brigade so far stretched in the last 30 seconds of that game. They could have easily won it in regulation, but Nami Brigade, as long as they get this defense sorted out, I think their offense is just fine.
Yeah, is there anything you think that Nami Brigade need to start doing a little bit different that will help them maybe secure this in 4?
Well, it's just the defense, in my opinion. They need to, I think, like you said in game 1, just manage their boost a little bit better. Try and do more when you don't have as much boost. Don't go out of your way to go and get the extra little pads, extra little big pad, what have you. Just try and conserve that little bit more. Do that little bit extra, and it could do you absolute wonders. But as we are getting into game number 3, Urban Central Dawn, which way do you think it's going to go, Jamie?
I'd just seen Smokes had left the lobby and came back in a different car, and we all know that car change placebo effect can have on a player, and I think losing that after that kickoff might put a little dent in the Dominion mental. It's hard to say. I think it's going to be a 1-goal game either way.
CB off the corner, trying to find that read through Morgan to keep up the offense. Not much boost to work with. The Smokes booms it downfield. Compact gets there before Daiki. CB over to the left-hand side of the field. Got loads of space to work with. Not a lot of boost, but he does pick up Morgan in field. Smokes, amazing save to shut that one down as fast as possible. Chippy, great recovery there with the stall. CB booming clear as well. Could be allowed a double touch. Smokes denying that one. Daiki with the shot. Compact to deny him. We see a lot of times here Dominion just rushing out of defense to close down the shots of Nami Brigade. It only takes one miss, one fake from Nami Brigade, and they could be seeing the first goal.
Daiki plays that ball across the middle, but Compact is there. Morgan is up. It only goes as far as Chippy. Daiki with a great demo, but unfortunately amounts to nothing. Morgan with the 50. The ball still in Dominion's half. As I say, that Smokes with a big clear, and the ball hits off the crossbar. The ball back in Dominion half, but Compact says no. Hits off high, up to Smokes, drops it down to Chippy. What a team play that would have been, but Chippy just could not connect on the ball. TB now with it clear. Smokes tried to get a dunk on that, but it only goes as far as his own half. Compact has to rush back to try and get the ball out of his box. TB now trying to create a little bit of disturbance. Now Daiki off the backboard. Great demo by Smokes. Chippy on the ball now. Can you get it clear? Can indeed. Gets it over CB, but Daiki's behind him waiting. Compact is now. Can Compact get back on that? He cannot. Morgan now on the ball. Daiki side by side. That's a great touch. As Smokes comes in as fast as possible. No one seeing them coming. And this is... Oh, this is just such a good battle here. Great team plays being played by both sides here, Potter. As... Oh! What was that? Dominion's just going to get a free goal. Is Compact going to steal it? Yes, he is. What a play. Oh, what happened here? I think Daiki and Morgan both went for the same ball. They both missed. That was a free goal as well, as someone in Dominion goal line ended up feels bad flipping as well. That's going to take a hit to the mental there.
Calamity in both defenses. We see the first one where Smokes cannons it off the crossbar and then it drops down off the ceiling. No one could get the touch. Could be 2 for Dominion. Saved by Smokes. On the flip side, it could be open for CB. I thought I was coming off the post. It's absolute pandemonium for both of these teams. Smokes, the ultimate punishment for saving your own teammate's shot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, that shot could have been placed anywhere. Smokes is just trying to get out the way as well, and unfortunately, straight into the ball. Makes the best save we've seen this series so far. And with that, Nami Brigade managed to capitalize and get a goal off it. We are in the second half of game number 3, and Dominion are not dominating at this moment in time.
Both teams scoring on each other's golden chances on the counter-attack. CB, no touch to be found. Smokes pops this one up. Someone's got to go. Daikie's there to try and shut him down. Does so successfully, allowing Morgan to go for it. But the defense of Nami still so stretched out. They can't beat Dominion to these second balls. CB and Daikie double commit, but Morgan's allowed a shot at net. Chippy denying that one. CB pass infield again. Looking for it off the ceiling. Dunks out. Smokes. Morgan going to be the first man to this one. It's got to pop off the corner. He's going to be able to beat Compact to it. Passing field to Daikie. Beats out Smokes. Chippy, one touch off the corner. CB's going to shut this one down as well. Infield pass to Morgan. Demo from Morgan as well onto Smokes to open up a little bit of space. Again, the pressure coming through from Nami. Double commit again. CB, last man on defense, gets a fake onto Smokes and gets the ball out of harm's way. Morgan beating out Chippy. The pressure coming through from Nami Brigade. But again, it's just got third man commit goal written all over it. And another advantage going through for Dominion.
I think when you say the third man commit goal, you know, that is, I think that can go either way. CB, fake that challenge again. I think both teams are making these third man commits just equally between them. CB hits the ball high, goes as far as Chippy. Chippy tries, pardon me, sorry, past that inside to Smokes, as Daikie and Morgan double commit there as well. That was just nearly a perfect pass for Nami Brigade to capitalize on a goal. CB with a brilliant touch. Smokes, what a save. Daikie cannot get back there. Morgan is up off the ceiling, gets another touch off the ceiling, get another. No, CB. Chippy is there making an important save. Smokes with the big clear. We're in the final 15 seconds here, Potter. Nami Brigade keeping up the pressure as we are in the final 10 now.
Morgan off the crossbar, Compact with a save. Daikie could be allowed a shot, pops it off of the ceiling. Charlie B's there for the dunk. Daikie turning in on it. Charlie B down to Morgan. Morgan 0 seconds. Daikie pops it up. CB can't turn it. We've got overtime here for the second game in a row. I mean, it seems like Dominion trying to do a little bit too much out of their own defense. We saw the pop in from Chippy, which could have been capitalized on. The squishy save from Compact. That one booming off the ground. CB claiming that savior medal to his name. Now Nami Brigade getting sort of penned in. Awkwardness in the defense. Daikie needs to get a good clear out. No boost to work with. Compact booming that one down. Daikie picked up the 100 boost. Can redirect this one in, but Smokes denying the shot. Compact on the flip side again. It's end-to-end stuff here in Game 3 overtime. This one coming across the box. 50-50 from Charlie B. The Fennec working wonders for him as he flicks it over Compact. Charlie B 1v3 over to Daikie. Couldn't get it underneath Chippy. Charlie B still keeping possession for himself. Compact pinches that one up. Charlie B again. He's always on the ball every single time. Smokes off his own back ball. Charlie B down. Morgan picks this one up. Chippy pinched it out of defense. Daikie should be the first one to it, but gets beaten out. Compact with the redirect. Doesn't come into fruition as he might have liked it as Smokes looking for the double touch down. Morgan can read this one. Doesn't make contact with the ball though. Daikie pops it forward for Morgan. Doesn't go for the ball. CB's got to be first man to it. Compact looking for the double touch to wrap this one up. Not found.
Neither team right now can buy a goal. Their defense right now, I'm not going to say they're scrambling, but oh, there's a lot of bumps and demos there coming out from Compact there. He gets one demo, gets a big bump. Smokes now hitting that ball across the front of net. CB there makes an important save. I see Morgan now takes possession. Unfortunately, doesn't get the touch they wanted. CB is there. Morgan's going to miss that 100 boost. Leave it for CB. Chippy is there. A bit of panic on defense at the moment. Compact now. Can Nami get this ball out of their half? I think the moment that Nami managed to get a really good ball out of their half and manage to get it into Dominion box, it might all be over for Dominion. And just as I
Oh
say that,
my days.
I'll eat my words after 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Compact there. Great recovery onto the wall. Get that pass across the front of that box. I think that was dropping in anyway. Smokes just gets the final tap just to make sure. Morgan bumped back into the back of the net there. And I think Smokes is going for another car change here.
Potentially, but I thought I was going to come back to me at some point, and it was like, you know what? It is literally just a matter of time until Dominion score. They were on top throughout that entire overtime, and Nami Brigade, we thought they got out, and then Compact pulls that one out of the bag. I thought he got the corner read off. That's why I was so impressed, but Smokes steals it on the goal line, like Compact stole that first goal. That game 3 was absolute carnage.
Yeah, that game 3 was amazing to watch. CB really, really being like the glue that is holding this Nami Brigade team together. They are everywhere. 4 saves, 5 shots. The only person to score as well for Nami Brigade there. Don't get me wrong, Daiki and Morgan both are playing out of their minds as well. But I think if it wasn't for CB at this moment in time, Dominion would have ran rings round them. They would have been proper dominated. And I'm just hoping that maybe Morgan and Daiki, they see this and go, listen, we need to work out what we need to do for CB, not for themselves. They need to be like, it's not constant, let's give the ball to CB all the time. It's CB is doing this, where can I be that's going to help support him in what he's doing?
Morgan trying to find the first one. Pre-jump from CB, pinch into the goal. Pandemonium right where we left off in game number 3 as Nami Brigade inside 6 seconds take the lead. It's a triple pinch own goal. Jamie, what just happened?
That was insane. Morgan managed to pinch it with Smokes into CB, that then gets pinched back with them. And just like that, what a goal. And I think maybe Morgan was probably listening to the stream just before that and realized, hey, you're right. I need to do something for my team. And, you know, they did it 100% the way they should have. I think Nami Brigade have just kind of woken up as they are 100% the more aggressive side within the first 30 seconds here. That ball has just actually went pinging across the Nami Brigade half. Compact is up, just got a double. It does indeed, but Daiki's there in the way. Morgan now, low boost, just trying to posture themselves behind the ball. CB makes another important save there. Smokes, can he get a double? No, Daiki with the big clear. Big bump by CB. Chippy is coming in for that. Daiki fails to get the demo on Chippy there. Morgan trying to retreat back, just trying to block CB. Taking back Daiki now. Over to Morgan. Morgan now on the attack. Chippy hits that wide, and now CB is trying to get in the way. And we are going back to what was, I think, similar to the gameplay in the middle of game number 3.
WB couldn't find this one around Smokes. Morgan taking one touch, trying to get it through infield. No one home to slot it away. Compact doing what's necessary for Dominion. It's all 3 players from every single team trying to 50-50 this ball. Make sure it stands still. This one looming back. CB is going to have to go. Leaves it for Morgan. Trying to get this one under Smokes. Does so. But Smokes with the dunk pops it up. Daiki getting this one over. Chippy's there waiting for the ball infield to Compact. Compact with the shot. CB with yet another save. Gets it over Chippy. Smokes is going to have to turn. Daiki up for the 50. Bump Smokes off of the ball. CB got time to work with. Pops it over Compact. Morgan gets this one over the defender as well. Off the backboard. Smokes can't touch it. Someone's got to be there for the shot. Daiki's there to keep up the pressure. Chippy releasing the pressure. Compact there off the sidewall. Morgan with a brilliant save. And Dominion, every single time you think they're about to get penned in, they get a one-touch pass upfield and the shot is released. But this one's open for CB. It's popped up. Daiki with the shot. It's straight at Smokes, but the dunk comes through. Nami Brigade double their lead.
That was brilliant there. You see, Morgan and CB put Smokes under pressure. Daiki with the shot from distance, straight at Smokes, but follows the ball up for that dunk. Perfect read there. Just half the game left to play, and for the first time, Nami Brigade have a 2-goal advantage.
Keeping this one up for Dominion. They've got half the game to restore this deficit. Morgan gets this one around the defender, Compact popping it up. Free back ball to work with. CB can cover it just in time. No boost to work with, trying to pop it over Chippy. Morgan's up for it to beat out both Smokes and Compact. Smokes infield pass. Daiki one touch off. Compact with the shot. It's an awkward save to make, but CV with yet another safety medal in this series. Daiki pops it over. It should be open for Morgan. What a play from Daiki to separate the defense and get an open net for Morgan to just slot home. Smokes, goodbye, see you later. Morgan slots it home. Minute and 52 remain, and Nami Brigade in the driving seat.
Nami with a 3-goal advantage. There's just under 2 minutes left. Anything can happen here, but the way Nami are playing right now, they are just unstoppable. Dominion are being dominated themselves. I know I've made that wordplay a lot tonight so far, but I am not wrong. As CB now with the double. Fortunately, no one's there to receive it. Smoke's now trying to get it clear. Gets it past one. Chippy off the side wall, but CB being that important MVP. Can you get back to it? No, Morgan's there. No. Oh, Compact just manages to get a touch. All three come running back as fast as they can for Dominion. As Daiki with 0 boost manages to bait Smokes in. And wow. Woo. What a play. Dominion being so hard just to get anything on net at the moment. It's near enough impossible for them. Nami Brigade are just stopping them at every single opportunity they have.
Seems like Nami Brigade have almost fixed their defense. I don't want to curse it too much, because then that means it's going to be an absolute blowout in the next game. But that does seem to be the case. There hasn't been as many issues as there was in the past couple games. CB holding the line tight, and the offense looking good. They haven't slipped up this game. There's nothing for me to complain about for once. As Daiki trying to get that one past Compact. CB couldn't find the top left corner. Morgan allowed the shot. That one nowhere near. Smokes taking time, flicking it over one, but CB again, he's everywhere on this field. He's making touches wherever needs be. Morgan, this one off the corner. Someone's got to be there to start at home. Daiki somehow pinches that one off the post and out of defense. As Morgan there on the back line, happily just going to allow time to die out. And Jamie, we're going to game 5.
Now I'm not going to say it, right? But
Say it, Jamie.
Know what I'm thinking, right?
Say it. Wait, no, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, I am not going to say it, but look at Morgan getting MVP here as well. Smokes once again changing the car. Now, the strange thing here is Smokes is just changing from Octane to Octane. I wonder if that's going to be the same here. Maybe they switch over to a Fennec. Maybe they switch over to a Honda Civic. Maybe something else with an Octane hitbox. Or just Smokes go completely out of it and go to like a Dominus. Maybe they play better in a Merc. I don't know. This is something that we need to see. But Nami Brigade totally popped off there. They seemed to start playing as a team properly. Their rotations were brilliant. Their defense was just absolutely insane. What a brick wall. And this is the first time that Dominion have been scoreless this season's series, I should say, so far.
What a time to bounce back for Nami Brigade. They dropped that second game in overtime. First game was probably just a feeler out game for both these teams. Dominion coming off of a hard loss, and Nami Brigade stepping up in caliber of opposition. But now it all comes down to this 5 minutes of Rocket League to define a season. Win or go home. Nami Brigade, they stepped up in the last game. They need to carry that momentum through. Dominion need to get the offense thriving as Morgan off the sidewall. It's an air dribble all the way through. Smokes the last line of defense. Keeps that one out. And what a start that would have been for Nami Brigade.
Yeah, indeed. Smokes now on the ball, off the ceiling, gets a pass off the backboard, but that's a great demo by Daiki. Unfortunately, it's not enough, and just like that, Chippy has opened the scoring 19 seconds into the first, into game 5.
Brilliant play coming out. Compact got demoed. Chippy knew because Compact then would be respawning behind him, he can dive in for that ball and does so successfully, getting the lead. But instant comeback could come through. Charlie B up against Chippy. 50 not going his way this time around. Daiki, time to work with, not a lot of boost, forces a 50 out of Compact. Morgan does have boost to work with, but kind of wastes the opportunity as CB claims possession, pops it over Chippy. It's down to Morgan. They need to create something off of this. This one flicked onto the backboard. Compact misses. Daiki can be allowed a shot, but Chippy, wasn't Chippy, it was Smokes who got the touch away out of defense. Compact up for it. Morgan to get the beat. Smokes needs to find a touch, does so successfully. Daiki, no hit found. CB shot on goal, could be straight into the back of the net. It is. He saw the space. He saw nobody home, and nobody was home at all. Nobody was there in defense as CB ties up this game on Champions Field.
DB wearing that sure striker tag, and just like that, as sure as he strikes that ball straight and true into the back of the net. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left. Morgan now in the air, tries to get it past Chippy, but it only goes as far as Daiki. And that's a double commit by Smoke and Compact, but Chippy is there with a redirect. DB making an important save. Smokes off the crossbar. Morgan with a huge clear over to Compact. Compact trying to keep it within Nami Brigade's half. CB is just going to give that a big booming clear. Morgan is there, try and intercept. And just like that, Morgan does indeed. Tripping Compact at the moment. Daiki manages to get it past 2. The net is open at the moment, but Compact, that's a great rotation. And now Morgan manages to catch that clear, keeping this ball in the Dominion half. What can they do here? Chippy trying to get a clear. Gets it past Daiki, but CB is there. Daiki rotates out. CB sits on that side wall as well. Knew exactly where the ball was going straight after that attempt. Morgan with a shot, but only goes as far as Chippy. Chippy now with the air dribble. Gets it over to Compact. Compact tries to take a shot from distance, but it only goes as far as CB. Off the side wall, gets a double tap, but it goes as far as Smokes. Goes off the side corner now, CB. And now you see Dominion are on the attack. That's a great demo by Chippy, Potter.
Really is, but so awkward in the defense of Nami Brigade. Everybody double committing. So much awkwardness. CB needs to bail them out again. Great demo from Daiki onto Chippy. They've left the ball. Someone's got to go. Morgan gets one touch over. CB yoinks the boost, trying to play it over to Daiki, but just allows possession to go to Compact off of the ceiling. No touch. Good found. Morgan popping this one over Chippy. Needs to redirect off of his own backboard and does exactly that. Smokes looking for Compact. Daiki faster to the ball than both of them. As Smokes up for this one. Morgan just waiting for it though, trying to get the 50 with Chippy. Someone's got to go. It is CB. This one could be looming over Compact. No one there to finally put that one home for Nami Brigade as Daiki over Compact. Compact again just using and buying so much time and defense for his team. Looking for the flip reset. Couldn't get any use with it though. CB carrying this one downfield again. CB against Chippy. Chippy beaten out, allows possession to go to Morgan, who pops it up. No one there though. Daiki down to the right hand corner. Got a minute 40 seconds left in this one, and we're all tied up as Chippy pops it down. Compact is there looking for the double touch. Compact off the ceiling. I believe he might have been bumped off as this one onto the backboard again. Someone's got to get it out. So low boost for Nami Brigade. They need to get into position. They need to regroup. Chippy, this one down to Daiki though. It's off the ceiling. No one there for Nami Brigade to keep this possession fruition going. CB touch looking for Morgan. Morgan's up for it. Smokes keeping the defense locked for Dominion. No touch found from Compact. Could allow Daiki to come through. Does so. This one on the backboard. It's a free shot for Morgan off the backboard. Who's going to be there? CB. Smokes shuts it down. Daiki's got to be there to keep this pressure up. Morgan going for it really early. It's dunked down. Compact. CB off the left-hand sidewall, gets a double touch. This one could be straight into the back of the net, but Chippy reads those ones every day of the week. CB looking for a very tight and ridiculous angle, but couldn't find contact with it. Compact down to Smokes. Smokes, this one not near the goal. CB will beat out Chippy, forcing a 50, but couldn't find contact again. Daiki, great pinch. CB looking for the redirect. No one there. Morgan going to be the first person to it. Compact with the 50 though to shut that one down. CB keeping up the pressure. We've got 20 seconds left. It's end-to-end stuff. One chance is all it takes to win this game. Morgan with the shot. It's off the crossbar. Someone can be there to slot it home. Daiki. CB for Nami Brigade. 7 seconds remain. CB sends the Waifu fan club team into the lead.
What a play. What a way to keep up the pressure. There's 7 seconds left. That's just insane. That was great play by everyone from Nami Brigade there. And they've just completely decimated Dominion Spirits right now in the final. 3, 2, 1. Now the ball just needs to hit the ground. That's all Nami Brigade want. And it does. Nami Brigade take it in 5.